Daniel Hemric is a NASCAR Xfinity Series champion. You told me earlier this week, the playoffs, the championship, it's only as stressful as you make it. How stressful was that last move in the final corner and preparing for the backflip too?
Not one bit, to be honest with you. That's what you prepare your whole life for. And I don't know, it just felt good coming in here. Obviously, had to make a lot tougher decisions last week in Martinsville to get us here. I just wanted a shot. I don't know, but there was no stress. I had nothing to lose. I felt like I was playing with house money, and not that anybody else in the championship before did either. If you make it here, it's so hard. I said it in media day. It's so hard to go through an entire year and be one of the four guys. You feel like you've hit the lottery as it is. You're playing with house money, and if you got house money, what do? You just go be aggressive. Don't be denied. And it's funny, my crew chief, Dave Rogers, from the first day I've got to where I was working with him, end of last year, preparing for this season, majority of the time when he would call me or the phone would pick up, he would answer with, "Hey, champ." That's what he would call me. Little things, embedding this moment in my life, embedding that in my mind. I never knew that he was planning for something bigger than I could ever see, but it's pretty special to live that out.
And earlier you also talked about when you got here, you were hanging by the pool with your family. So you got to get in 2 rounds of golf when you're here.
Yep.
Now that you got the championship, what does the rest of the weekend and maybe next week look like for you?
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't even know what happens after I get done talking to you. So I'm just going to live in this moment. You know, all the tough times and just unknown of my career, of my life in the sport. You know, I do it all over again to be standing here. That's special. So we're going to go with the flow and have a good time while we do it.
If you had a nickel for every time someone told you this was your first win in all NASCAR, you'd probably make about as much money as you did tonight winning the race. But you also got to celebrate with all of these fans right here in the Crescent with you. What was it like to share that moment with them screaming your name?
Yeah, it was special. You said if I had a nickel, the key word there was win. I knew I could do it. I had people continue to push me to believe, to tell me I could do it, and to be able to celebrate that moment, have this moment with the fans, my entire race team who've put me on their backs, my wife, some of our closest family and friends here with us. That's what it's all about.
Daniel Hemric wins the NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship here at Phoenix Raceway.